We close in at the halfway point of our Sunoco Busch GN Series with here at stop number 20, the Subway 250 under the lights here at Daytona. And on the pole will be Ralph Green, who qualified at 187.095 miles an hour in the 70 Pontiac. And on the outside will be Ed Gardner in the number 93. Row 2 will be our most recent winner at Hickory, Jeremy Doobie, and Christian Brannon in the number 87 Dentine Lumina.
Drivers, start your engines!
Row 3 will be Juliet Leonard, our winner at Nazareth, in the number 80, and on the outside will be Faith Johnson. Row number 4 will be Alexander Wilson Leach and Zed Weinstein. Row number 5 will be Celia Brewer, our winner at Martinsville, and on the outside will be Trey Robertson, 23. Charles Jackson, the Kentucky pole sitter, and Courtney Winter and Grace Gooden will make row number 6. Courtney Winterbauer and Tim Freilich, our Richmond winner, will make row 7. Casey Hutchinson and Kelsey McEwen will make row number 8. Nick Knotts and Ann Batson, our two-time winner, make row 9. Jordan Hetzer, our Darlington winner, and Jack Richards make row 10. Ken Johnson and Hayden Klein will make row number 11. Then it'll be Diana Panic and Keith Batson. Diana was a two-time winner this year as well. Row number 13 will be Darnell Jones, our winner at Kentucky, and Dunlap, our winner at Las Vegas. Adam Chambers and Mike Doobie will make row number 14. Christina Cowan, our points leader, and Jason Wong will make row 15. Emily Johnson, our South Boston winner, and Andre Cash will make row 17. Dougie Shears and Jacob Rodriguez will make row 18. Then Tim Gardner, our two-time winner, and Lita Savage, our winner at Milwaukee. Our pole sitter at Milwaukee. Then Gabriella Bryan and Matt Richards. Matt was our winner at Bristol. And Gabriella was our pole sitter right here to kick off the season. Then it'll be Gerald Dickman, our Talladega winner, and Grace Friedman in row 20. And rounding out the field will be Adam Fiegel and Matthew Rodriguez. So it'll be 10 laps around the Super Speedway Tri-Oval yet again for the Summer Spectacular that is known as the Subway 250 4th of July weekend tradition, albeit this is scheduled a little bit after the 4th of July, but hey, it works. This car pulls off, and we are green flag racing with Ralph Green and Ed Gardner leading the charge. Ralph Green's got the early jump. Here's Jeremy Doobie, our winner at Hickory, our last winner. He's trying to ride the continuity streak. We head into turns number 1 and 2. You expect some 3 abreast racing, just like we saw at the first event, the Goodies 300, where you don't pencil in anybody yet, because you're going to be using up a lot of eraser if you do. Case in point, right now Ralph Green's our pole sitter leading, but here comes Ed Gardner, our outside pole sitter. Back here is some 3 abreast racing, our winner of our opener, Ann Batson, battling with the fast food cars, with the Burger King 85 and the McDonald's Ford of Jack Richards. Well, for a little while, but not so much anymore. Ed Gardner leads the field, but here comes Juliet Leonard, winner at Nazareth. Alexander Wilson Leach following suit. Celia Brewer following suit. Charles Jackson. Courtney Winterbauer. Swapping lanes back there is Emily Johnson. So we're looking at the points leader, Christina Cowan, right now trailing Adam Chambers. Now Alexander Wilson Leach is going to get the number 1 spot for now. There's Tim Gardner, a 2-time winner, winner at Nashville, and a winner at Rockingham. Middle of the field. Gabriella Bryan also in the back of the pack. She was our pole sitter at the season opening Goodies 300. Currently leading is Alexander Wilson Leach, but here comes Celia Brewer to just get the number 1 spot. Charles Jackson following suit. A potential 3 wide attempt was coming, but not going to happen. Charles Jackson was going to contemplate it, but he stayed in line. There's Adam Chambers starting to make his way up the field, as well as your points leader and the guy who was the points leader till our last event, Kelsey McEwen. There's Kelsey actually passing Juliet Leonard. He's right behind Diana Panic. And you got 3 wide situation with our pole sitter Ralph Green, our points leader, or actually was originally Christina Cowan, our points leader, and Jeremy Doobie, our most recent winner at South Boston. Give me a Hickory. And there's still 3 abreast. Hayden Klein doing as well. Now Nick Knotts is going to have the pass on Charles Jackson, as our pole sitter slides up way high on Christian Brannon. Now Zed Weinstein's going to pass him. A little bit of a move down there for Darnell Jones. He was our winner at Kentucky. This is going to pass Casey Hutchinson. Still some great 3 abreast racing right here with Jeremy Doobie and Ralph Green riding the high side of things. There's Jacob Rodriguez, the Glidden Paints Lumina, followed by Jack Richards in a McDonald's Ford, followed by Matt Richards in the 49 Lumina, followed by Keith Batson in the Napa Ford. There's Christina Cowan. Kelsey McEwen right now behind Diana Panic. Then there's Darnell Jones. Adam Chambers now in 4th. As we're past the halfway point, it'll be 4 laps to go. As now Kelsey McEwen's going to make a move to the number 1 spot on the inside of Celia Brewer. Give me Diana Panic. Darnell Jones, but here comes the points leader, Christina Cowan. She's making a move on there, as well as Diana Panic dropping up way high. And now, falling back a few spots is Adam Chambers, but we've got ourselves some great racing going on in the front. The points leader and the number 1 and 2 in points right now going head to head with Kelsey McEwen and Christina Cowan. Hayden Klein is right there in 3rd. Then you have Tim Gardner, who has won twice. Christina has won twice. Kelsey, ironically, has never won. He'll lead a lap, though. But here comes now the points leader, Christina Cowan, Hayden Klein following suit. There's a couple repeat winners happening, prior winners happening there, with Jordan Hetzer, Dunlap Brad. You see Tim Gardner moving up high. This time by it'll be 2 laps to go, as here comes the number 88 of Hayden Klein. Jordan Hetzer following suit, and Jack Richards in the McDonald's number 27 Ford following suit. 2 laps to go. Still anybody's race. Hetzer now making a move to the inside of Hayden Klein. So Hayden led that lap, but not anymore. And now Jack Richards, McDonald's Ford following, with Juliet Leonard and Faith Johnson right behind. And then Christian Brown and Dougie Shears. Now Jack Richards going to make a move on the inside. This time by it'll be the white flag. Whoever leads going by is going to win this race, basically. As here's Jack Richards. He's got the lead. He will be the driver that will see the white flag, unless Juliet Leonard makes a move on the inside, and not yet. 1 lap to go for Jack Richards. And actually for the field, because it's still anybody's race. Case in point, here comes Faith Johnson making a dip to the inside of Juliet Leonard. He's got enough. She'll take the number 2 spot. Christian Brannon right there with the Dentine Lumina following suit, and Dougie Shears. He's looking for his first win of the season, obviously. Basically, Everybody here up to Diana Panic are looking for their first wins. Case in point, Faith Johnson wants to join Sister Emily as a winner. And she's got the momentum to take it, but here comes Dougie Shears and Christian Brandon. They're going to come out, go down the tri-oval, checker flag, getting set to fly. Who's going to win the Subway 250? Answer, Faith Johnson. Christian Brandon second. Dougie Shears is third. Fourth spot, Diana Paddock, Jack Richards, Ralph Green, Juliet Leonard, Keith Batson, Jordan Hetzer, and Gerald Ickmat, your top 10. Then Hayden Klein, Jeremy Doobie, Christina Cowan, Matthew Rodriguez, Don Laprad, Tim Gardner, Andre Castro, Darnell Jones, Gabriella Bryan, and Jacob Rodriguez. How about the Rodriguez brothers getting themselves in the top 20? Matthew, who started dead last, got himself into 14th, matching his car number. Kelsey McEwen, Lena Savage, Adam Chambers, Jason Vuong, Celia Brewer, Nick Knotts, Ann Batson, Charles Jackson, Matt Richards, and Mike Doobie, your top 30. Then Zed Weinstein, Casey Hutchinson, Ken Johnson, Courtney Winterbauer, Emily Johnson, Ed Gardner, who is our outside pole sitter, finishing in 36th, Tim Freilich, Alexander Wilson Leach, Adam Fiegel, Grace Gunnan, Trey Roberts, and Grace Friedman, rounding out the field. Our winner here at Daytona, joining Sister Emily, you could put Faith as a winner. She have faith in Faith winning the Subway 250 here tonight at the crossing of the halfway point of the season. Looking at the points right now, Christina Cowan still in the points lead. Obviously, Kelsey McEwen did not have a good showing. Hayden Klein had a solid showing, getting him up to the number 2 spot. Faith Johnson with that win gets her up to number 3. Ralph Green, good showing, puts him 4th at the pole. Kelsey McEwen drops to the top 5, rounding out. Then it'll be Keith Batson, Jordan Hetzer, Nick Knotts, Gerald Ickmat, and Mike Doobie. Then Dougie Shears, Juliet Leonard, Tim Freilich, Emily Johnson, Tim Gardner, Andre Castro, Adam Fiegel, Diana Panic, Ed Gardner, and Darnell Jones. Then Alexander Wilson Leach and Lena Savage, Courtney Winterbauer, Gabriella Bryan, Trey Roberts, Jack Richards, Charles Jackson, Courtney Winterbauer, Casey Hutchinson, Ann Batson, Jacob Rodriguez, Jeremy Doobie, Grace Gunnan, Jason Vuong, Christian Brandon, Don Laprad, Ken Johnson, Celia Brewer, Grace Freeman, Matthew Rodriguez, Matt Richards, Adam Chambers, and Zed Weinstein, rounding out the field. If we're past the halfway point, next stop, the STP 300 at Chicagoland, but we got the big show of the Cup cars at Daytona.